I'm Samantha Eric here with head coach Caleb Porter. Caleb, day 4 of preseason here in Portland. Guys did a fitness test at the beginning. What are some of the things you're looking for at this point in the season from that test?
Well, a big part of preseason is making sure you're physically ready for that first game. And it's a slow process. Obviously, the guys did their work in the off-season. We didn't have a long off-season, so that helps as well. Guys look very fit, they look very sharp, but we need to have a metric, and we use we call it a 6-minute run. The guys run 6 laps, and we time them. And so in addition to the heart rates that we get and the distance covered, and we now have a drill library over 2 years, we can really measure where they're at fitness-wise by looking at past years, but we like to use that run as well just as an additional metric.
So you've brought in some new guys into the mix here. I want to know what it's been like integrating them into the team, how you balance a healthy competition, but also with making sure that they start forming relationships with each other.
It happens naturally. There is a lot of time in preseason to be around each other. That's a big reason we go to Arizona as well, because we get out of town and we concentrate them, and they end up hanging out a lot, and you don't have to force kind of the team building. It just happens. But it's a part of the responsibility of the returning players. I mentioned that on the first day, is the new guys have to get up to speed. As a coach, we'll help that process, but the players need to help that process as well of how we work here.
I know it's early on in the season, but have you seen any differences in some of the guys like Adam Coarse, Dairon Asprilla, Lucas Milano, who are now here for their second year starting in the preseason versus when they arrived last year?
Yeah, because again, we work in a way that's clear and defined, and once you're here a while, you know the rhythm and you know the way we do things, and you know the expectations and the accountability. So I've seen, especially with guys like Milano, who came mid-year, Asprilla, they look much more comfortable. Obviously, they know the way we do things, and I've seen a big change in how they look. Not that they weren't good last year, but they just seem much more settled.
Next time we speak, we'll be in Tucson. Are you looking forward to getting this group out there and starting the 2-week camp?
Yeah, I think we're looking forward to getting into some matches, even though they don't count. It's preseason, and we'll be building up the minutes, so we won't be looking too much at the result, but we want to see guys together in a game situation. So I'm looking forward to that, and also just getting away, like I said, to be around the guys. It's a great place, a good setup. The weather's nice, although the weather here in Portland's been pretty good too. A little bit rainy, but that's to be expected. But yeah, we're looking forward to Arizona. I think it's a key part of our preseason, and the guys always enjoy it. The coaches enjoy it.